Usually you see rainbows, but we might see this.
Yeah. Any chance?
Yes, a very good chance. All of this wet weather is going to be gone before that time, and we're actually going to have some clear conditions. We'll have another small chance for some rain tomorrow, but nothing like what we have right now. So let me show you what's happening, because we had a flood advisory over LA County, and this map, as soon as I put it on air, Orange County and the Inland Empire now have a flood advisory as well. But this is in effect until 6 a.m. for LA County. So the areas that are under this advisory could be experiencing shallow debris flow, minor flooding, and also water over roadways. We're in the peak of this storm, and we're going to see the heaviest amount of rain, unfortunately, for your morning commute. Now, throughout the day, that rain chance is slowly going to go down. Look at the chance of rain in Van Nuys, where it is high right now all through about 8 a.m. And then as we head into late this morning and during the afternoon, notice how that rain chance, it diminishes. Now, we're also going to have a possibility for some thunderstorms. Those that do develop could contain some strong winds, heavy downpours, small hail, and also can't rule out a weak tornado or waterspout over the ocean. There's just a lot going on. The atmosphere right now is very dynamic. I showed you that heavy rain, that flood advisory. We also have wind. Our reporters have been mentioning this out in the field and how that rain is coming in sideways. The winds are active right now. They're going to become even stronger during the afternoon. So a wind advisory is in effect over the Ventura County mountains through the San Fernando Valley, the Santa Monica Mountains at the coast, Orange County, the Inland Empire, and even the deserts until 10 o'clock this evening. So gusts up to 45 miles per hour are going to cause some difficult travel conditions, but this could also bring down trees and also cause some power outages. So please be safe if you're getting behind the wheel. Now let's talk about the mountain travel. You want to avoid it today and tomorrow. This is when we're going to have the toughest conditions, and you want to bring your chains. Better travel conditions over the weekend, although still a little bit iffy. But today and tomorrow is when we're going to get the peak of that snowfall. It's going to accumulate, and that snow level is going to slowly come down. We're starting at about 6,000 feet this morning, so that's about Big Bear, Running Springs, but then throughout the day that snow level is going to be coming down about 4,000 during the afternoon, and this evening about 3,500 feet, and that's a concern because that means we could see some big impacts to our major mountain passes. So until 5 a.m. on Saturday, we're going to see that heavy snow in the mountains at the resort level, 1 to 2 feet, and down at the pass level, a dusting to up to about an inch. So if you're headed to the mountains, make sure you check the roads and if they're closed or open. Now, 7-day forecast. Today, we're in the thick of it. The most intense weather is expected. Tomorrow, we'll have a chance for some light rain, but it's not going to really cause any huge impacts. It could, just be salt on the wound on what we see today, so we'll be monitoring it for you. I don't want to say it's not going to cause any issues because today we're seeing some big issues out there right now. Over the weekend, it dries out, it warms up on Sunday. We're in the 70s, and as of now, next week, it looks cool, but it looks dry. The valleys and Inland Empire, it's windy, it's rainy today. Tomorrow, still a little chilly with some light rain, and we're back to the sunshine on Saturday. The high desert, you're going to see that wind. You may even see some snow accumulate on the high desert floor. The low desert will have the wind and that rain today, especially, and some tomorrow. And in the mountains, I already mentioned how you want to avoid travel. Temperatures are very cold up there, and it's also very windy. That's your forecast, everyone. Now here's Robin with traffic.
And it's very slow, Belen, on the 605. We have a crash involving a truck with an overturned trailer. They are still working to clear this. It happened in the 3 o'clock hour, and here we are approaching 5 a.m. and the backup is growing. This is the northbound 605 direction right around Telegraph, the trailer on its side. So that's why that backup is just beyond the 5 split. Even on the 5 north, approaching the 605, that connector's clogged up as well. So your drive time is slowly on the rise. It's not awful, but the number's increasing. We're just under 30 minutes from the 405 to the 60. 710 looks great. So no problems in the northbound direction, leaving Long Beach all the way up toward Alhambra. The 110 is picking up, but not bad at all. 15 minutes for that drive coming out of Carson, heading to the 101 split as you approach downtown LA, which is also quiet. Earlier, we heard Annette Arriota mention the traffic coming out of the Inland Empire. It's picking up, but thankfully no major issues. So if you take the 15, we're at 51 minutes from Oak Hill to Corona. The 91, just under 50 minutes from Riverside to Buena Park. The 210, she talked about that too. We're at 33 minutes to make it from San Bernardino over to the 57. So picking up, not bad. No major issues outside of the big rig with the overturned trailer on the 605. We'll check back in on that coming up in a bit. Adrian, back to you.
Robin, thank you. Another live look outside right now as we continue to track the storm. This is a live look at the LA River. You can see